Okay, we should be live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, we're gonna try and get through this today. I'm a day behind. This is a stream I planned to do yesterday. Something came up. I may get into that a little bit later in the stream. I'm not gonna focus on that at the moment. Today is a holiday. I know some of you guys out there celebrating. Whatever I had to do, I have done. So, yeah, I'm done for the day as far as celebration is concerned. So, we're going to jump in here. And the question I pose on this stream is, and I think I know the answer, but we're going to find out. We're going to experiment today. We're going to test Rooster. Is Rooster worth the 25K? And how long are his source missions? Because I've been seeing different things. See, 2 weeks ago, when the update first dropped, they were saying that it was 48 minutes. Every 48 minutes, it would take 48 minutes for this man to go and source 1 to 2 crates. Some people start throwing out it could be maybe 3 crates, which I didn't think so. But yeah, the official word is that it's 1 to 2 crates. There's a 25% chance that you'll get 2 crates. And it's not 48 minutes. It's between 20 and 30 minutes that it takes. Now, what I found out is that I think with Rooster, it works similarly to when you're doing the bunker. And I think I mentioned that in my last stream. Because I'm one of the few guys who used to actually do the steal missions for the bunker. And while you're doing the steal missions for the bunker does not accumulate any stock or research. It's not until you stop sourcing and you do something else. To my experience anyway, that's the way it's always worked. And I think that's the way Rooster works as well. But today we're going to test that out. The first thing I'm going to do when we log in is, and I should be in the hangar hopefully, is we're going to source with Rooster, and then want to go out and do some free roam stuff. And I got a stopwatch, so I'm going to time him, and I'm going to see if it's between 20 and 30 minutes. It better not take 48 minutes, because if that's the case, then the answer to that question is no. Rooster isn't worth it. If you're especially if you're doing the grinding yourself, don't do both. Do one or the other. If you're going to pay for Rooster to do it, it's going to take a long time. But if you don't have the time to put in to grind the crates, then yeah, I guess he's the only other choice. All right, so we are going to spawn in the hangar. All right, let's go ahead and change real quick. All right. So yeah, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and source. And then I'm going to start my stopwatch. Because 48 minutes is one game day in GTA Online. And it shouldn't take this man a whole day to source a crate. And it takes us 4 to 5 minutes. 10 minutes at the most. All right, Rooster. 25,000.
Looking into it, Cap.
Now let me go walk outside, and then I'll start the stopwatch. All right. Let's do that right now. Why could I? Here we go. Start. Now this is for science. Because I want to know. And I tested it, but I didn't time it. So first thing we're going to do while we're waiting on Rooster is I did look to see where the shipwreck is for today. So we're going to go ahead and grab the shipwreck. We're going to do whatever we can. And I'm going to try to do free roam stuff I don't want to do any missions, even a free roam mission type, because I don't want that to slow him down.
All right.
So that means I'm kind of gonna go a little bit slower than normal because I'm not gonna rush. Okay, it should be down here somewhere. I think it's in this crevice over here. Yeah, there you go. Wherever you guys, I mean, you're not gonna know unless you look this thing up, because wherever you see one of these little boats, they call it shipwreck, but that's a little boat. You get a little treasure chest. And we got 25,000. And I forgot how many pieces it takes to get the Frontier outfit. But we got the outfit already. Alright, next thing we're going to do is go do our street dealers. So we got one over here. And I'm doing these all by memory. I'm trying to remember where they're at. Because since I'm using my tablet for the chat, I can't go back and research and remember where these things are. So, or should I say look them up. I got to remember where they are. Normally, I do these things before I start streaming when I have a goal in mind, but this actually ties into the goal, because I don't want the game to say, well, you were doing a mission, so yeah, Rooster couldn't do anything. He was taking a coffee break. Alright, so we're gonna knock this out of the way. We're gonna hit all three dealers, and then we're gonna do the stash house, and then we're gonna do the cash box, Gerald's cash, which you all know how much I really dislike those. I call them hide and seek missions. I'm not a fan. Okay. That sailboat had to spawn in. Alright.
So long.
So all the money we make today is going to be in our cash, supposedly. Let's see what is while we're out here. No, stash house is over here. But we're going to do the stash house last, because the stash house is probably going to give us supplies. And if we go and fill it up now, this will be almost worthless. So that's why we do that last. We sell all our supplies, hit the stash house. It's going to refill fully one of our supply houses, and then we'll go from there. I can hit this thing over here, but to make sure we don't forget where these other two locations, I'm going to hit that first. So I believe there's one somewhere around here in this area. So let's go there. Okay, it's been 5 minutes for Rooster. Now we're still in a double money week, so we paid 25,000 for Rooster the Source, right? If he comes back with one crate, then that crate is going to be worth 60, which is an okay profit. But when it's not double money, that crate is worth 30. So you paid 25 to get a crate that's worth 30. So that's only a $5,000 net profit. Some people may see that as a win because you didn't have to go out there and do it yourself. But if you got to wait 30 minutes or worse, the 48 minutes, which I don't think it is going to be 48 minutes, I don't think it's worth it. Because you can easily crush these missions out in 5 to 10 minutes. There are only 4. 3 of them takes you 5 minutes, and the one that takes the longest will take you 10. And it doesn't cost you anything but time. So paying Rooster, I don't think it's worth it. Unless you absolutely don't want to do them and you're grinding out some other business. So but if he fills out an entire warehouse, then of course the profits increase. Your expense increases as well. But I guess you can look at it as no time spent doing them. And while it was taking him, if it takes him 7, 8, 9, 10 hours to do it, you could have made millions doing something else. Sorry, dude. That's the way some people look at it, but anyway. All right, let's go and hit this last spot over here. And the reason I'm hitting these is because the other stuff is on the map. We know where they are. I don't want to forget where these other locations are. I think it's somewhere around here in this area. Once we get close, it'll pop. I don't know. I mean, I know why. I don't agree with that decision. They should just put the street dealers on the map instead of have us having to look it up on YouTube, on a guide or Reddit or whatever. Try and figure out where these things are every day. So we're supposed to just stumble across them. Okay, we got 8.5 minutes so far, and no Rooster. And we haven't done a mission yet. We're just doing free roam stuff. I'm hoping that he pops at 20 minutes, because I would love to be able to say, see guys, 20 minutes, not 48. 30 minutes at the most.
G'day, boss.
Say it again. One day we're gonna have to do that man missions. Man been calling us every day, wanting us to go help him out on the yacht. There we go. I think that's a female that's normally in this spot. I didn't mean to do that. Yep.
Hello there.
Hello there. Okay. So that's 40,000. Nice. All right. Okay. Now we're free to go hit the stash house. I guess I'm gonna go hit this thing first. Get it out of the way. Oh, but I don't like these things. It's always in the last place you look. I thought I used my Jado. Huh? This is new. I don't think I've ever... Oh, that's what I was about to say. So it's at the, yeah, okay. Yeah, this thing could be anywhere, man. This is one of the worst places for me. So we'll go look down here. Okay, we're at 11 and a half minutes now. Still no Rooster. It's definitely not going to be before 20 minutes. They're going to make us wait at least 20. Okay, sometimes it's here. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Alright.
The pounders are great.
We'll check down in the juice bar.
You got it all wrong.
Nope, not here. Let's go check the restrooms. Let's see something.
Getting to wear the whole damn TV.
Oh man, I seen this red.
You read my mind.
I was hoping, but I don't think I've ever found it there before. Okay, let's go check here. Let's walk around. No. No. Okay, we'll go check the restrooms. And if it's not there, then that's when I'm gonna start to feel a little jittery. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna start to feel a little jittery. Alright. So that means it's gonna be just that more difficult to find this thing. I gotta try and remember where I haven't. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. There it is. No cops this time. Got almost 18,000 on that deal.
You owe me $20.
Why do you keep calling me?
Okay.
Horrible.
Now we can go and hit the stash house.
I thought we did what?
We're at 14 and a half minutes right now. I'm hoping he finds it in 20, y'all. I'm hoping for the 20-minute. If Rooster can do this in 20 minutes, then it's not that bad. I still think it's too expensive, 25,000. But the 20 minutes is not as bad as... I don't think it's 48. I think that's what people were thinking it was initially. But like I said, if you're running crates while he's out there sourcing a crate, I really believe that it slows the time down. That's my belief, and that's what I'm trying to either prove or disprove today. And I'm soon gonna have to get some more ammo. It's been a couple of weeks, a few weeks, I think. Hey, Philip, welcome to the stream. Happy 4th of July to you too.
You idiot!
Happy birthday, America.
Asshole. Shit face.
Oh, that's the head right here. I'm sorry. I know I'm normally a headhunter.
You dick.
You fucker!
You fuck.
So are you done celebrating, Philip? I've done whatever I had to do. I'm done celebrating for the day.
You idiot!
That's 3, right? Yeah, that's 3. So we got
You moron!
2 left. 1 left.
Piece of shit!
Every time I see these boxes, I get a flashback of when I worked in a warehouse. Because these boxes right here, with that shrink wrap on it, oh man, it's giving me flashbacks.
Piece of shit!
Oh, so the last one had the shotgun. That's the one you got to watch out for. A shotgun will get you. No, stay home. Well, yeah, that's what I didn't really go anywhere either. So that's what I mean. The little that I did, it was home. 28,398. $28,398. Okay. All right. Let's see what kind of supplies we're gonna get, and then we can get our health back on our bike. As I keep reminding people, another perk for using this thing. Watch the mini map. What did we get? We got bunker. Okay, bunker is fine because what we're doing with the bunker right now is we're doing research to unlock all of the upgrades for the Mark II weapons and the additional weapons for vehicles. Not to mention the liveries, which I don't really care too much about the liveries. But we got to do it. There are 25 research items to unlock. So that's fine. That's going to keep us from spending 25,000 on the research. 75,000, excuse me. So let's call Mutt. Get him to fill up the lab. It's almost 20 minutes, y'all.
Hello, hello.
Buy supplies.
Okay, gonna cost a little. I know someone who has what we need.
And then we're gonna go to Master Control Terminal and buy supplies for all the other businesses. And hopefully, by the time we walk out, Rooster will call and tell us he's gotten 2 crates. That's what I'm keeping my fingers crossed for. At the worst, 30 minutes, Rooster. But hopefully he calls when we walk out. So welcome to the stream, guys. Today we are testing Rooster. We are testing the efficiency of using Rooster to source crates for the hangar. That's what we're doing. All right. So our bunker is full. This thing is I believe in the last stream, he did call us to tell us that one of our technicians didn't have any work to do. So either we need to move him or just let him be. Okay, we're gonna order a little bit of stock for this one, just to keep it full. It's 15,000. A little bit of stock here, just to keep it full. I'm saying stock, it's supplies, excuse me. I'm gonna buy some supplies so that they can convert it into stock, and then this one as well. Alright, and then we're good to go there. And remember, the reason we don't touch this is because we can't sell these to the street dealers because it's counterfeit cash. And the if we start selling this, for one thing, the sale mission is crap, it's trash, whatever else people call it. And when we do the stash house, it can start filling this thing up, and that's a waste for us because we don't want to fool with this at all. So that's why I leave the stock and the supplies full. So one, we don't have to buy anything for it, and then our stash house, which is free supplies, won't get dumped into a useless business that we don't want to fool with. That's my reasoning behind that. Lisa Burton, welcome to the stream, Lisa. Let me jump out of here and get out the door. So hopefully Rooster calls, but first I gotta disband the motorcycle club, because the motorcycle club is the most expensive businesses to run. The expenses is, I said the expenses is, the expenses are really expensive. So, and you also get raids. So we don't want to be motorcycle club president any longer than we have. Brucey, I'm not waiting. I want Rooster. So how you doing today, Lisa? This was supposed to be yesterday's stream, but I had a weird day yesterday. A weird day. First, something happened that kind of pushed my schedule back to about an hour or so. I'm not going to say what that is, but it's a good thing that that did happen. We're waiting for 2,200 hours, and then we'll make the block so that we'll get our car that we can sell. And because that happened, I was available to get a kind of an emergency call, because if I would have been streaming, I would have missed that call. And I don't want to say too much about what it was, but it involved an intruder trespassing, trying to steal something off our property. And yeah, I had to go out there and scare the guy. He told me some lie about what he was doing, which I knew he was lying, but I could have handled that so many different ways. I could have really scared him. I didn't want to scare him too much because I didn't know what he had. And since I had someone else I was more concerned with protecting, and then we got a phone call from Franklin over here. I didn't want the situation to escalate, so my main concern was to get rid of him as quickly as possible. And once that happened, I just kind of spent the rest of the day thinking over that whole situation and then spending time with the person I was trying to protect. So I'll just leave it at that, guys. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday. And I'm like, why is this person gonna come out and do this thing the day before, hot like it was during the day, between 3 and 3:30 in the afternoon, hot during the day. I'm going to, this, just thinking about this thing got me going the wrong way. But anyway, so like I said, Lisa, yeah, I'm like Sophia. But like I said, the first thing that happened,
What can the best
it
mechanic
kept
in
me
LS
from
do for you?
streaming, and I'm glad it did, because I would have missed that, and you know, who knows what would have happened. So I'm glad I was available to take care of that. All my life I had to fight. Camille, I'm telling you, man, all my life I had to fight. It's never easy, guys. I'm serious. Y'all gonna believe me. I'm telling y'all, I got some things planned. There's some things that I'm gonna share with you guys later. I can't do it right now because I figure if I'm gonna get that personal, you know, it's got to be some content that I can turn into something, and that's why I'm holding back, as I explained before. So
That rod is tight.
YouTube is already making money off my content, and I'm not. So I can't do that. So the way I'm gonna handle that is being personal, but still remaining some privacy, because certain things I talk about, it may involve other people, and I don't want to violate their privacy just because I choose to violate mine. Not violate, that's the wrong word, but you guys know what I mean. Anyway, enough of all that crap. So how you doing, Camille? All my life I had to fight. Vehicle, that's what we want. Rooster still ain't called yet. It's at 28 and a half minutes. This man still haven't called yet. We haven't done any mission yet. This man better not take 48 minutes to do his job, because that's going to answer the question right there. He's not worth the 25,000. If he calls within 30 minutes, I will consider that acceptable. We're right at 29. Let's see what else I can do that doesn't involve me doing a mission, even a free mode mission, because I want to make this test as pure as possible. Okay, that's a good mission right here. Thank you, game. At least I think this is a good one, because it's going to put a waypoint on the map. I don't want it to taint this test. So I'm going to just wait right here. I'm going to wait until after we pass the 30-minute mark.
Cross my palm with silver.
I came to see you about a week ago. Hemorrhoids.
So you guys still celebrating, or y'all haven't started yet? Fireworks, barbecue,
I'll check it.
getting the family together.
Thank you, sir. We should grab a beer or something.
.30 0.5, guys. Dang, Rooster. I'm disappointed. I have to say I'm disappointed. I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes. This is a car that I like too. I got some things to say about this car, but I can't say it now. Oh, Rockstar. I don't know why they do things like that. Hey, the supplies you purchased, not you, man. I need Rooster. See, they getting their job done, but Rooster ain't doing jack. Uh-huh. Those are the supplies I just ordered about 6, 7 minutes ago. Uh-huh. We're almost at 32 minutes. It's crazy. All right, that's 32 minutes. That's terrible. I'm highly disappointed. Now, I've never tested the other warehouse technicians that we can utilize, but I've heard someone say that it does take 48 minutes, and that's the reason why Rooster takes 48 minutes. But 48 minutes is way too long for something that you got to pay for. Now, this gives us a waypoint, but again, I don't know if it counts as a mission per se. Because other missions can pop up while you're doing this. So this should not slow down Rooster. Rooster just slow to begin with. Hey, Cup, welcome to the stream. You're working hard on your staycation? Okay. But you should be taking it easy at least today, right, A-Cup? Doing a little barbecuing. Fireworks later on. Okay, we got another one popping up. Okay, let's put a mark. Let's put a marker. It should not disappear, but just in case, we'll put a POI, point of interest. Almost 35 minutes and this man hasn't called yet. So that is bad news for our testing, but I guess it's good news in the fact that if you're grinding the missions yourself and you decide to utilize Rooster, the source, he should not be affected. So I guess that disproves my theory of why it takes him so long. Or maybe it's totally random between 20 and 48 minutes, which is crap. That doesn't work. Okay, let's go ahead and hit this other blue mark and see what it is. It may be another vehicle. Hopefully it's not the cop bus, because we don't fool with that. I don't feel like getting involved with any police to get a weapon part, because you got to do 3 of those to get the 3 parts to the weapon, and I don't ever get the other 2 parts, so I refuse to do the first one. Oh, it's another car. So yeah, Rooster hasn't called. Oh, we got the Hellcat this time. Nice. Let's remove our point of interest. So nobody doing fireworks tonight? This fool almost hit me. One of my brothers had a birthday yesterday. He's I'm number 3, he's number 4. So he's the we have one more brother who has yet to join the 50 plus club. So my younger brother joined the 50 plus club yesterday, and our youngest brother is gonna join next year. So we'll be all 50 and older come 2024. Oh, it's raining there, Lisa? We had a little bit of rain this morning. Go to the lake and watch. Yeah, you're right. It's been a while since I've done fireworks too, because they too expensive. The main time our family used to do fireworks was for New Year's Eve. It got expensive, and then the cleanup, because we always used to do it in the country, but we had to clean up afterwards, all the paper and stuff like that. And then it was usually really cold, so I got tired of it. Clothes smelling like smoke. So when the kids didn't really care for it anymore, I was actually happy, because I didn't care for it either. Vehicle, right? This man is messing up. Okay, we're almost at 40 minutes now. I'm disappointed that it's taken him this long. Hey Ted, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Drop in and say hi and happy 4th. Appreciate that, man. Don't get dark till almost 10 p.m. Really? Yeah, that's late. But I think over here too is like pretty close to 8 o'clock by the time the sun goes down, to where you can really say it's dark. Oh man. I don't know what else to do to kill time while I'm waiting for this man to source this crate. We're almost at 41 minutes. That's terrible. I am highly disappointed. I'm professional do, but lately they've been screwing up fireworks for the past 2 nights. Yeah, they gotta kind of do that. I think when I went on my daycare, there was some people setting up the firework tents for selling. So that was 2 weeks ago. I think I did my staycay. It was on a Tuesday too, and I was like, why are they setting this up? And I'm like, okay, 4th of July. But they were like 3 weeks early. But yeah, once the Friday, because some people have that whole weekend plus off, so they start doing fireworks early. I used to love them as a kid, and I tolerated with my son, niece, and nephew, but nah, I didn't really care for it for a while. Oh, guys, I am so sorry. I feel so bad. It's like I don't want to go near it, but I know it's not going to affect anything. But I can't believe it's 43 minutes now, and he still hasn't called to say he got the crate. And again, I don't want to taint the test by doing anything else. Make sure you guys touch the like button if you can. I'd appreciate it. I forgot to say that earlier. And I got no music that I can listen to keep me company. Yeah. Let's see if I can do anything else. I got my shipwreck. Is that him? No, look at it. Everybody else doing work but Rooster. I just got some more research done. It's a livery. Nature Reserve. That's probably that woodland camo livery. He might be mad because I'm putting him on blast in the stream. He ain't worth 25K, y'all. I'm just saying it. I should just sing. Who want to hear me sing? Exactly, the music. And most of the time, Lisa, I'm listening to West Coast classics. Because that's from my time, the 90s, like I said. It's been a while since I said that little thing. How it go again? I was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, did my dirt in the 90s, and in 2001 I became a dad. So all that other crap went out the window. So yeah, I did most of my dirt in the 90s. Any little dirt that I could do, that's when it was done. I gotta feel it, Ted, to sing. I sang in the last episode. Camille had me singing. I was singing sitcom theme songs though. His wife was calling me country. Had me talking about good times. That's how I feel sometimes, man. I feel like the Evans family. Keeping your head above water. Oh, this thing keep tricking me, man. All right, guys. I'm starting to worry about Rooster. It's almost 47 minutes. This man ain't called yet. I'm starting to worry. I had to sing the Jefferson theme song too. Moving on up. Actually, I think I blended both together. Camille lurking. Hey, that's cool, man. You was a barbecue pit man, so I'm sure you barbecuing today. I seen some of your old videos, Camille. What was that, a smoker? I caught him. Rooster, finally. Son of a gun. Almost 48 minutes, y'all. Right at 48 minutes because I had to walk out. So that guy was right when he said it took 48 minutes, man. And he got one crate. It took him 48 minutes to get one crate. And I paid him $25,000 for that. It was a grill? Okay, I got you. Yeah. Mrs. Randolph said me and Camille don't sound nothing alike either. Which we both knew that. Me and Camille knew. Alright. Oh, I'm so disappointed by this man. It took him 48 minutes. Let's see what he got. And I bet he got the cheapest thing too. You're right, Lisa. Those intros were cool. No reviews on that grill at the time. Gotcha. Yeah, we love smoking things out here in the South. We smoke almost anything. Meat. I'm talking about meat now. All right. Let's see what this man brought us. Oh, I forgot to stop my stopwatch. 48 minutes, bro. Alright. I'm going to test them one more time, but this time I'm going to actually be doing missions myself. And I guess it's going to take him 48 minutes regardless. So what did he pick up? He pick up arts and antiques. It's not what I want to see. Yeah, he pick up arts and antiques. I was hoping that he was going to pick up two. All right, we're going to send him out one more time. So I'm going to spend another $25,000 on this fool. That's just for the second test. So while he's out there doing his work, I'm going to be doing the same thing. So we're going to pay him $25,000, and there's a 25% chance that he can grab two. And how many can we do in that 48 minutes?
Get into any trouble lately?
A bunch. I'm not even gonna count them. Okay,
Looking
man.
into it, Cap?
Bye, Rooster.
Hey,
And not everybody from the South sound like that. I'm just saying. So, did he walk out yet? Oh, there you go. Oh, maybe that's why he takes so long. Look how slow he walked. Let's follow this fool. Hold on. I'm gonna walk out with him. Let's see if we can see him. Or he just gone. He might be gone now. Yeah. Once you walk out. Yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot to set the stopwatch again. Dang it. Start. So I may be a few seconds off. Yeah, I think I could eat some type of smoked meat almost every day. Because there are different things that you can smoke. I love me some smoked tasso. Woo! That's like some of the best part of the pig right there. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Now we're going to use the 25-25 technique this time. So no cooldowns, guys. No cooldowns. But we are going to... I wish I knew what he's going to be sourcing. But we're going to source one of each type. So I can do that challenge of selling 8 in one shot. Because I think that's what I needed to do. I thought I only had to sell one of each. And I did one of each. And the challenge didn't count. It didn't unlock for me. So that's what I'm going to try to do. We're going to source one of each, and then we're going to sell them all at once. And if it doesn't unlock then, that means it's broke for me.
Hey, so I was thinking, it's been a while.
Yeah, we don't need... La Mesa, that's an easy one. That's an easy one. So this stream is not going to be as long. I don't anticipate. Once we get all 8 items sourced, I'm going to do a sale. And we don't have to worry about the 4-minute cooldown. And we know it's probably going to take 48 minutes again for Rooster. So... yeah, this is the one where we have to shoot the generator. Pretty certain. And I'm trying not to, because I have so many other things against me right now that I'm trying not to let any of my little physical ailments keep me from streaming. But I've been fighting like this weird little headache / earache on the right side. And having this headset on is not making it any better. But like I said, I got too many other things that I can't control that's keeping me from doing what I want to do. So I can't let this little thing stop me. I'm used to working through pain anyway.
You're gonna find this place.
All right, it should be on the top, on the left side. I could say I did that on purpose, but I didn't. Come on. I'm gonna flip this thing. All right. The camera didn't go off yet, so we still good. All right. The alarm went off. We gotta hurry up. Let me try not to flip this thing. See, we can grab it without getting off. Because sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. For some reason, we got it. But I'm stuck on this car. I just saw another guy saying, yeah, use the jet. The jet is OP in these things. Okay. The jet can withstand small arms fire because it's armored. Okay. People love to hate on this little thing though because they get grief by it so much, but that's not a good reason to hate something. I get all my health back while I'm using this thing. It's so small that it's hard for them to hit it. They hit me, but they don't hit the bike. And even if they hit me, I get my health back. So, there you go. All right, so we almost got 5 minutes. So this is a 5-minute mission. The travel time, again, is what takes most of the time. Because it didn't take us long to do that mission at all. Why? Because we're using an air vehicle on a land mission. And there's irony in that. Definitely. Thank goodness they didn't make it harder. Which they could have, because they do that sometimes. On purpose. They purposely make it difficult, more difficult than what it needs to be. Which is what the air missions are. They're more difficult, more time consuming than they need to be. So, did we? No, we didn't shoot anything. So we don't need to send it back to storage. And we don't have to worry about a cooldown because we're going to jump right into another source mission. The second one on the list.
Okay.
We're going to get something accomplished today. And what I'm working on, because I don't believe I showed this, but I showed it on the last stream. We're doing a career progress. There are challenges that you can unlock. We're doing Smuggler's Run. We completed Tier 1, completed Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4. Now, you get this little tiny little helicopter, which is kind of fun to fly and hard to land, for free by completing all of these Tier 4 challenges. So we got to do 67 out of 100. That's the top. 1,000. That's going to take a long time to sell 1,000 crates, but whatever. And the third one is the one I'm trying to get done today. Sell all types of air freight cargo. It doesn't say in one sale. It didn't say that. But that's what we're going to try to do today. And hopefully it's not bugged. And then, of course, 50 million selling air freight. which I'm just gonna do that as it comes. I'm not gonna push myself to try and get those done soon. It's just gonna happen when it happens.
So listen, I just heard about a group of wannabe treasure hunters.
My bad. I was looking at something and I know I didn't need to listen to Ron. So this is the mission that all of the guides tell you not to do because it takes too long. It does take 10 minutes, but I'm not gonna switch sessions just to do that. We're gonna go ahead and do it because we're waiting on Rooster anyway. We still got 40 minutes to wait on him. Yeah, I don't think Rooster is worth it. So we're gonna answer both of those questions I posed in the title. Some people might think he's worth 25,000. In my opinion, I disagree. Now, if you're running what makes the most money in this game, which is, and I haven't done it since the update because I heard that it was broken at first. You couldn't get your weapons would disappear from your weapon wheel. And yeah, Cayo Perico is still the best way to make money by yourself. And that's the argument, that you could be doing Cayo Perico over and over. Well, you can't even do it as often as you used to. You could be doing that, making your money, your $1 million every hour and a half. And Rooster could be sourcing, but Rooster take way too long to fill up this warehouse to 50 crates. I don't think it's worth it. I think you're better off doing a few of these. Like if you play this game every day, which I don't, you could do like 10 a day, do something else. And then once you fill it up, you can decide, let's pop this boat over here. You can decide at that point, do you want to sell it or do you want to hold it and wait for another double money event week? Which I could see myself probably doing, but it is worth 2.5 mil once you got that thing filled up. And these double money event weeks don't come around too often. So, okay, we got to remember to send this thing back to storage. And we're about to burn up. Let's go. It was more important for me to send that thing back to storage than to avoid being burned. Because if it got destroyed, I'd have to pay the insurance to get it back. We still got flames. And what? I don't remember where the flames came from. It didn't come from the chopper. Jump. So we're 4 minutes in. Bro, I was about to go to the dock already, and I forgot I got to pick this little crate. This crate that don't float until you blow up the truck. Then it'll float. This thing does not want to stay down. It's trying to make me take longer than 10 minutes. That's what it's doing. Stay down. I think I threw it off track. I probably messed it up because I was trying to go to the dock too soon. So I messed the rhythm up. And there's a lot of things in life, guys, that's rhythm based. You may know it, you may not know it, but it's based on rhythm. Once you get thrown off your rhythm in life, it's more difficult. What the? It's hard to get back on it once you get thrown off, and apparently I cannot get my rhythm back. Look at that. I'm like surfacing. Come on. Thank you.
You get the cargo?
Yes, Ron. Finally. Let's surface because we go faster when we surface. And we don't have to worry about the rocks at the bottom. The only thing we got to worry about is these two guys shooting at us. But we'll be okay. And the stick is really sensitive. If you want to stay on the surface, you got to barely touch the stick. And I'm about to miss my my waypoint. If I miss my waypoint, there we go. I was gonna be in a bind. All right, we need to get out. We need to pop these two guys. Leave the pilot alone. Because we want him to stay up there. Because if we destroy the chopper, another one will spawn with two more guys shooting. Bro, you're not in the UK, man. Or ma'am, whoever you are. Driving on the wrong side. So that's one way to destroy this thing. And now the crate floats. It floats. We got it. Oh, I see it's not in a crate. Maybe that's why it floats. It's in the container, but it's no longer in a crate. Alright. So we're 8 minutes plus in. It's probably going to take us a little bit longer than 10 minutes. Because I wasted a lot of time. Because my rhythm was messed up. Wasted a lot of time. And now we're going to get our 50% held back. And we don't have to worry about anything except this guy following us all the way back to the hangar. 18 minutes in. Still no Rooster. Which I don't think. I think as long as I'm doing a mission, even if we made it to the 48-minute mark, I still don't think he'll call me while I'm actively in a mission, a source mission. We're gonna find out. That's something I need to know. Every 48 minutes. And I forgot to get rid of this headgear too. Okay, we just passed the 10-minute mark, unfortunately. We're getting close to 11. 20 seconds away. So I guess it's not bad. So I only wasted a minute. Yeah. That's 11 minutes right there. And there we go, 11 and a half minutes. All because my rhythm was off. And we need to send this thing back to storage because we did utilize it. That way we can get our missiles back. First thing we got to do is get the headgear off our face because I don't like that. Change clothes, change back. Rooster's still not back. 21 minutes. So he got another 20 plus minutes to go. 27, I guess. If I'm doing the math really quick in my head. Okay, so now we're going to do medical supplies.
So here it is. Two rival.
Okay, now we got to go to the deal, which we're going to be shooting again. Which is fine. I think they're sending us back into the city. Yeah, they are. So we're going to the docks again. Oh, my head. Okay, we're almost at 23 minutes. So we're gonna pop the trailer, grab the crate, and then be out. Hardest thing about this mission is just angling myself, since I can't turn on lock on. I can't turn off lock on. I have to put myself in the right position to destroy this trailer. And tomorrow is going to be the last full day of the double money on the hangar mission, so I was hoping to get another full warehouse, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that, because I wanted to stream the last 10 crates, because I learned from the last time we did 15, but we're gonna be doing the 25-25 method anyway. So if I'm only doing 10 crates 25-25, it'll be a lot quicker, because I do want to get the payout difference. I do want to get that on stream. So I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to be doing this. And I was about to say I'm closer than I should be. Okay, we got it. We can go now.
You got the...
So there you go. 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes right there. All travel time. So these are quick. They make up for the time we lost doing the diving mission. Oh, I forgot to hit my boost. Not that it helps. The only thing that boost is good for, that's why I call it JADO. That's the only thing it's good for us for taking off, getting yourself out of spot. Jet assisted takeoff, that's it. They don't label it as such. They do use JADO on other things, like the jetpack is called JADO, and the Tula airplane, because it's so big and bulky, it does have VTOL as well, and it can land on water. I gotta buy that thing. I do want it. And if you take off from the water and non-VTOL mode, you can use your JADO to take off, and I like that. That's one of the reasons I like that craft. Okay, we did shoot, so I do need to send it back. Almost forgot. Back to storage. That way we refilled our missile. I believe it's like 25, 22 or 25 missiles. I forget the number. But that's why we always have to send it back to storage.
Great work.
Thank you, sir. Okay, 28 minutes and Rooster is not back. Seems like he may be taking the full 48 minute again. Okay, now we're going over to animal materials. Now, what the heck is that? What kind of animal materials? I've always wondered about that.
Okay.
We going back. So we got to do this thing again, y'all. We gotta do it again. I wish they would have sent us to the Alamo Sea. It'd have been closer. But it is what it is. We got to get that animal material, whatever it may be. I wonder if that's like stuff from poachers, maybe? Because all this stuff we doing is illegal. So I'm guessing that's from poachers. Animal materials from endangered species and stuff like that, I guess. What'd I say, Lisa? The animal materials? That's what you laughing at? I mean, and I apologize. I don't know if my sense of humor is on par today. Cause I know that's why some people. I know people watch for different reasons. I don't know how many people are entertained by the game itself. I don't know if people are entertained by my stories, my sense of humor, or just supporting me because I'm a good guy. I don't know. So whatever it is, I hope y'all getting something out of this. And I apologize for my my sense of humor being a little bit off today. So it's a little bit off today. I usually make fun of my pain, but that's what keeps me going. That's what you think too? Stories and commentary is great. Oh, it's gonna get better, Lisa. Just hang on. I used to say I could tell y'all things that probably make y'all cry, but I don't know if I want to go that deep. I don't think I want to go that deep. Like the joke always said, it take one bad day. I hope I never see that one bad day, though. I hope not. Boom. But you know, I'm actually glad you said that, Lisa, because that means that I can actually play any game. And if you're here for the commentary and the stories, what the heck got all that fire, man? That's what burned me up the last time. Then that means I can play any game and you'll be entertained. So that's good information right there. Now you see, if I'd be using a jet, I couldn't do this. I need to make I need to cut, like in some of these streams too, I need to cut some of this stuff up and upload it. Oh look, the fire is still spreading. What exploded? I hope that wasn't my bike. Nah, I think my bike was safe. Cause a lot of people that are turned off that don't know me, like somebody that just see my people, sometimes they click on my videos. That's why some of them get okay views because of the thumbnails and the titles, but they don't really know me as a person, so they may not be as, let me remember, stay on the rhythm. Gotta keep the rhythm up. And you know, they may or may not give me a chance. So, like when I get some good stuff in there, they won't be able to hear it because it's embedded. Okay, I'm not even pressing the trigger. It's embedded in 3 hours of content. So that's why I need to start digging that stuff out. The stuff that I think is good anyway. I keep saying I'm gonna do that on those days.
Please say.
Those days when I can't stream. But normally the reason I can't stream is also the same reason that slows down my my upload speed. So when I'm trying to upload videos, it's taking forever, and then all that stuff together just discourages me sometimes. So it's sad, but it's true. I sure hate that they sent us back to the exact same place. I mean, I hate it for you guys more than me. I don't really care. Because I know that that's game development 101. I mean, I know there's only 4 different mission types. Each mission has 3 locations. It's going to get repetitive. So it doesn't bother me. But for people that don't know that, it may bother them. They're like, man, you just did that. I won't see that again. Not that I'm in control of what missions I get. Yeah, the animal material is illegal. Oh, Lisa, you retracted something? Was it that good or was it that bad? Or maybe I don't need to know. I miss your retraction. Now, see what I just did there? I shouldn't have done that. I jumped too far. That's going to be that much further I got to swim. Wait, it looked like I'm going in the right direction, though. But bro. There's no way that truck went that far, but whatever. We're 8 minutes in. So we didn't kill that much time this time. Alright, so we need to call in the bike and get the heck out of here. Type the U and accidentally hit send. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought I was missing out on some goodies there, Lisa. You know I got FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. I didn't want to miss out on that goodness. And I think that's what it is, that my controller doesn't like the cord that I use. So that's when it starts acting up. So now I have to remember to charge my controller in between sessions. Just something else to add on to the list of things not to forget. And you know, I keep saying list because I'm supposed to be writing some of this stuff down because my memory is not what it used to be, and I still refuse to do it. And I know I'm hurting myself in the process, but hard head, I can't help it. I'm stubborn. When it comes to me anyway, I give in a lot easier to other people than I do to myself. But that's usually how it is with most people. Most, not all. Some people are selfish. 39 minutes. I almost forgot about Rooster. Rooster is not worth it. I am sorry. Rooster is not worth it. Yeah. I just thought it would be easier to keep it plugged in. You know, especially while I'm streaming, that way I wouldn't have to worry about the batteries going out. But that cord didn't last, and that's because when I got that, I got 2 in a pack. They came in like that. The other one didn't last that long either, so I guess it's just not good quality. And when you look at it physically, it looks like nothing wrong. It's not brittled or broken or anything on the outside. There's something going on the inside that I can't see. Okay, we did shoot, so we need to send it back. And I need to change. There we go. If anyone want to give me some Steam games on my wish list, Camille. I can't help you there, buddy. But I know they're having a super sale right now, a summer sale. I did see that. I think one of the games I saw was the, I don't know if it was a trilogy, but Arkham Knight, supposedly, it was, what, games $5 and under? But I'm not playing PC games right now, so I didn't bother to really look into it too much. What do we need to do? We need to do a jewelry and gemstone. Now watch this fool. When he come back, he gonna end up coming back with one of these that I already did. But whatever. Yeah, we're gonna do jewelry and gemstones. But I tell you what.
So this should...
Actually, no, I think I'm gonna be good. Cause they're gonna have mods on console too. So I'm not gonna worry. Vehicle. For Starfield? Ooh, I wouldn't mind being on PC for Starfield. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna have console mods. Yeah, you're right, Lisa. One little bin. And that could be what's going on with it. So I'm sorry, buddy. I can't help you, Camille. I always talk about like the kid in the candy store thing, but when it comes to mods, I'm the same way. I'm always looking, like every day I spend the day looking to see what new mods just popped out and trying them out, or just downloading them. If I see a mod I like, I'll download it, and then I'll say I'll install it at some point. But Either I do or I don't. But I rarely play the game because I'm too busy messing with the mods and stuff. That's what happened to me. Okay.
Someone's after us.
Let's see if we get lucky. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, there you go. There you go. Come on. We got it. We out. Use the jet. Okay. I'll use the jet.
You find the cargo?
You waiting on Boulder's Gate? Starfield is the big one for me, man. I love open world games that let you basically live in the world. And Bethesda games let you live in the world. You could literally just be in that game doing nothing. You know, not doing any missions, side missions, nothing. And you could spend hours. That happened to me in Fallout. That happened to me in Skyrim. They better stop chasing me. That happened to me in Oblivion. And I was on PC when I was messing with Oblivion, so woo. But I usually, even though I play those type of games, did we shoot? No, we didn't shoot. I end up missing vehicles, man. It's like I could play those games. And then they said that because somebody asked them that question in an interview, are we going to have mounts like in Elder Scrolls or vehicles, right? Because I was thinking, I wonder if we're going to have a rover.
Great.
Man, say no. They like their games to be more about foot exploration. And the counter to that is the jetpack. So yep, we're not getting any rovers. I don't care for mounts. I was hoping for a rover. 47 minutes. So we're going to find out right now if this man going to call us while we're doing a mission. I doubt it. I doubt it. So let me hurry up and get one started. Tobacco and alcohol. Alamo C. We're doing this crap again. So right now it's at 47 and a half minutes. And he's supposed to call us around the 48-minute mark. There's no way he's gonna call us while we're on a mission. I know it. And I think the logic, and I'm doing quotes, is because technically that mission that we just finished, we were going to help him. So if that happened to be the mission we were on and he would call us, it would like, it wouldn't break the game, but it would be kind of weird. So I think that may be the logic that they put behind the fact that, well, no, while you're in a mission, you're not going to get the phone call from Rooster. Well, it's not even a phone call. It's a text or just a notification that Rooster made it back. Huh. So I don't know. I know it's still got people there. Okay, so we don't get the fire this time. We still got a guy there. But it's cool. Let's go ahead and send the bike back. So we don't lose it. And then we need to pop this guy. I probably could have popped him while his back was turned. Alright, let's find this switch. See, it's at 50 minutes right now, almost 50 and a half. Now, if I had to guess, we'll get the notification once we get back. I almost did it again. I almost took off for the shore without the crate. Throwing my rhythm off again.
Please say you found the cargo.
Alright. Let's see if we can surface and hit this waypoint. You need to finish streaming Alien Dark Descent. I saw something about that. I assume that was a game, so that's like a movie? I did see that come across my homepage, but I just assumed it was a game. So I guess I'm wrong on that. Speaking of shows that I have yet to watch, I have yet to watch. Where's this truck? See, I'm about to miss this waypoint. It is a game? Okay, well, when you said streaming, that's what threw me off. Oh, wrong gun. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna binge Secret Wars on Disney Plus, cause man, I'm telling you, I don't like those type of scenarios and TV shows and movies where, oh, guess what, this person, and they're alluding to that, this person is really a Skrull in disguise. They're not really a human. And I'm like, I can't watch that from week to week. I'm gonna just binge that crap when all the episodes are done, because I don't want to be thinking week to week, because there's somebody that put a video out, reasons why Rhodey is a Skrull. And I'm like, I hope they're not gonna try to put the fact, nah, I don't think they can do that though. that Terrence Howard was the original roadie, and then they end up changing him. I think that was because of money. He wanted more money because Robert Downey Jr. was making all that money. Vehicle. But I don't know. I don't like those type of things. They like stress me out too much. I don't, from week to week, wondering, because a lot of times, unless the writing is really, really good, it's like you're gonna go back and watch that and be like, nah, man, because the way they acted in this particular situation, that was really the writers trying to throw the watchers off, trying to throw us off, you know. And it's like that situation probably wouldn't have never happened that way if that was real life. And I'm doing quotes again. So it's like the only reason they did that, and then that person, and I'm not saying in this particular situation, but like in different kind of movies and TV show, in order to fool us or fool whoever they were fooling in that situation, they would have had to be a really, really good actor to pull that crap off. And it's like, no, the only reason why it looked real is because that's the way the script was written. You know, so I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I don't need to be wondering if Rhodey is a Skrull. You know, at the end of the day. Oh no, this whole time, well, how long was he a Skrull? How long we've been looking at this person thinking it was our Rhodey and it wasn't? All right, did we shoot? Yeah, yeah. Wait, what did we just do? Oh, we did shoot. Now watch. I think in order for me to get the notation, because it's 56 minutes right now, I'm gonna have to walk in and then walk out. But to test it, I'm not gonna walk out right away, and I'm gonna see if we get the notification. Excuse me. We got to get the call from Ron first. Okay, let's wait. Come on, Rooster. Because I don't think it can work while we inside these type of things. When we walk inside any area that has a loading screen to get inside of it, it may not work. But as soon as I walk out, I should get the notification. I'm gonna wait a few seconds more to prove or disprove that theory. Oh, okay, you were streaming it on your page? I didn't know that, man. He isn't walking with his harness. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I'm gonna just wait, man. I don't want to go week to week wondering who's who and all that junk. It's enough that we find out that, but that was a friendly Skrull, the one in and Spider-Man. What was that one called? Far From Home. Yeah, Far From Home. Yep. And it's 58 minutes. No, he got two this time. You see? As soon as I walked out, I got the notification. So that's what I'm saying about now. I just thought of something else. If I would have tried to do another mission, right? And I would have walked out with that mission ready to go, would I got that notification about Rooster? I don't think I would have. And that's the point I was trying to make with, while you're doing a mission, it slows down Rooster's progression. So we did prove that apparently it does take 48 minutes. But let me stop and reset my I'm not going to try another one. But I'm pretty certain that if I would have launched another mission and then walked out, we wouldn't have got the notification from Rooster. I am pretty certain about that. But I'm going to have to test it. But I don't think I'm going to test it on stream. Even though I want to. Maybe I'll test that if I can manage to do my I'm gonna have to get some crates done off stream, and then have 10 left. If I can manage to do that between tonight and tomorrow, maybe I'll stream the last 10, and then we can see what's up with Rooster. But that's what I believe. What did he pick up? Look at this fool. He picked up 3 tobaccos. Now, if I would have just went with the counterfeit goods, I would have been fine. Yep, he picked up 2 of these. And that's exactly what I was going for. I was getting 1 and he got 2. So we need to go ahead and do counterfeit goods before we attempt this last sale. So let's do that. Then we'll have all 8 to sell at one time, and hopefully we can get that doggone challenge done.
So this should be easy.
Yeah, far from home.
I have Rooster out bringing.
Okay, well, this will be a quick one. We just gotta go grab it and come back. No, I didn't know that you were doing content, Camille. Requests. Like I said, the last thing I saw on your channel was the grill. There we go. So we'll get this done. No more Rooster today. If I can get set up for tomorrow, we're gonna test that last theory. We're gonna test the last theory tomorrow. Wow, we can actually make some money off this thing. Cause after tomorrow, it's not gonna be on double money anymore. And I'm not saying it's not worth it, cause 2.5 is still some good money. But I'm just kind of burnt out on these things right now, and I'm gonna be more burnt out if I manage to do 40 of them between now and tomorrow. So we'll get that done. So we're gonna have to listen to Rooster screaming again.
Crazy bird to Buckethead! Crazy bird to Buckethead! We have a big fat deuce of a problem, people. I got hit by a bunch of bogeys just as I was on the final mile. Think I made good. I ejected with the cargo rolling down with my bird. Reckon you want to get to it before the bad guys do. Transponder signal should still be accurate.
Shit! Someone's after us.
Over
We gotta
here.
get down there.
Yep. Should be right across the water over here. As soon as we see the chopper in the air, then we know we're there. Oh, I rhymed. That's the first time I said some poetry. Today. There we go. There's the chopper. There's the people. Let's see if we can find it. See if we can get lucky again. Now some people say, there it is. If you're at a high enough altitude, you can see it. Oh no, look, I gotta get off the bike. You son of a gun, I gotta get off the bike. Let's go.
the cargo?
All right. Oh, my ear. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go peep on you and see what you're doing, Camille. I thought you would work too much to have any time to do anything like that. Always working on weekends or working those nights. Wait, I was going to the city and I know better. Gotta make sure we lose the cops before we get back to the base. There we go. I think it was after 3 when I started, so I'm about 2 hours in right now. So we're looking at about 2.5 hours, which is, that'll probably be one of the shortest streams I've ever done in a while, I should say. My other 2 streams was short because it was broken in half. Not because of me, but because of technical difficulties. But this will be good. It'll be a good stopping point. Oh, because I got to go take something for my head. And I guess I'm going to have to take a nap because, boom, whenever I take something and I don't sleep, it doesn't work. No matter what it is. If it's something for sinus, allergy, headache, if I don't sleep, it doesn't work. It's like it almost gets worse. All right, let's get this phone call from Ron.
Great job out there.
And we're just going to look at it again and show you guys, if you didn't see it earlier, we're doing a career progress, business, Smuggler's Run, tier 4, the third one, sell all types of air freight cargo. I have 4 out of 8 right now. So apparently on one sale, I was able to sell 4 types of different cargo in one sale. And I'm thinking in order to get this, I got to have 8 different types in one sale. And forcing you to do that also means that you'll make the less money. So that's how sometimes when you're doing a challenge, it's a detriment in some way because you end up losing out on something else. So we're going to lose out money by doing all 8 of these at once, which we should have 11 or 12 total to sell. Oh, 10. We source, what's his name? Source 3. He got 2 over here. And then 1 of these. I don't remember which one it was. Okay. All right, whatever. So we got 10. And do this sale. And if we sell all at once, the most we're going to get is 600. So we'll go ahead and do that. And let's see what's going to happen. We'll do land, of course.
Time for my favorite part of all this. Making money.
Yeah, he get 30%. So that's why he's happy. Is that the Mini Cooper? No, that's the buggy. No, that's the ATV. That's fine. I don't mind this too much. The one in the city is worse in my opinion because you can't always see the blue smoke. So if that challenge doesn't tick for me, that means it's bugged. Because I tried it the other way and it didn't work. But the problem with these challenges is that they're introducing them, and some of the things that I know I've done, they're not giving me credit for, and some things they are. So I guess when you incorporate a progress like that into a 10-year-old game, and you got people that have been playing this thing day one, which on Xbox I have. I'm talking and I'm missing my my waypoint. So a lot of those things I should have credit for, and some of them I do not. And I know I've done, because there are some tier 1 challenges which are the easiest ones to get on Xbox that I don't have credit for. Oh my God. Okay, let me slow my roll and chill out a little bit. We got enough time. I shouldn't be rushing. Because if I fall off the mountain, I'm gonna have to climb back up. So that's why I'm hoping that it's not bugged. Because there's only one other thing that I could possibly do. And I don't even think that would work. Because if I try doing the one at a time again, because there's one of them that I left out. Because I was pretty certain that I had done that one. So technically I did 7 of the items one at a time. Because I'm like, I know I've done these. There's no doubt. Oh yeah, hopefully this stuff works. And it's not that big of a deal, seriously, because it's more about, I guess, accolades than anything else. Because that little aircraft is not a big deal. I could buy one myself, but I mean, if I could get it for free, fine. It's not something that I gotta have right away. And I can see myself doing all the other challenges for this particular business, so it would be weird to not have that just because of one little bugged out challenge. So I think I probably should have stayed on that little path down there. Yeah, let's do that. Son of a gun. The rock saved me. We'll stay on the path. But I know they're going to want me to get on the tracks in a minute. Just so I can be close to the train. And know that the train could always be right behind me. And I think I hear it. Yep. I'm going to try to stay ahead of it. And hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Because if I bump into something and I'm not far enough ahead of this thing, I might regret getting in front of the train. Let's put some distance. Because they want me on this track. Okay, let's get off the track. Go again. Oh, we don't even see the train, so we good. We put enough distance. Now I think we might need to get back on the tracks again after this one. So we got to make sure we're in front of the train again. Ooh, you see what I'm saying? Come on, that train is coming. I don't even want to look behind no more. Okay, we're gonna have to pull off to the left again. Right here. Now they want us back on the track again. Okay, now we got to go down, right? I think I should have stayed on the tracks a little bit longer. Right? I probably screwed up. No, I'm good. Yeah, I should have stayed on the tracks. Now I think I got to go below. Yeah. We got 2 more drops. Boom. Woo! I'm gonna remember one time I had missed. I don't know if I should tell that story though. I had wanted to play a game so bad that had driving in it, not necessarily racing, but driving that gave you jumps in it. That I played a game. It wasn't the best game, but the game had jumps in it, and I'm like, I was so hungry and starving for a game, semi-open world, but where we could do some jumps in it, that I rented that game, man. I'm not even gonna say what the name of the game was, because it kind of not controversial right now, but yeah, I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, I was jonesing for jumps. I don't know what else to say. I needed some jumps. There we go. We get it. Now we gotta leave the area, get far enough away. And we should get 600,000 minus Ron's 30%. Which should be what, 20,000? Oh, 15,000. Okay. Fine. 1, 2, 3. So we're at 940,053 is what we added today. Oh crap, and I finished right at 5:30.
According to the buyer, everything was perfect. Job done.
Okay. Well, guys, so what did we learn today? Did I answer those 2 questions? Is Rooster worth the 25,000? I don't think he is, in my opinion. Especially if you're grinding it out yourself, you'll make more money grinding out the either one of the top three or two of the top three using the stagger 25 and 25 method, or doing only one, but then you got to deal with that 4-minute cooldown. So if you're doing that, then definitely Rooster is not worth it. If you're gonna let Rooster fill up the hangar on his own, I'm not gonna try and do the math in my head right now, but every 48 minutes you'll get 1 to 2 crates. 48 minutes times 50, that's a heck of a long time to wait. And then you got to pay 25,000 every single time. 25% of the time he may get 2 crates. So average that, for every 100,000 you spend, you may get 5 crates instead of 4. Every 100,000, I think I said that. I don't know. My mind was thinking 100, but my mouth might have said 25. But every 100,000 you spend, you may get 5 crates. Yeah, because 25% of the time you get 2. But anyway, what's the other thing? How long are source missions? I guess we found out it's 48 minutes, because both times it took 48 minutes. Now I'm going to do a third test, providing I get this set up. If I don't get it set up, then I'm not going to do it tomorrow. But if I can get 40 of them done, I'll do 25-25 method tomorrow, as long as technical issues don't hinder me from doing so. Or nothing else in real life, like I mentioned earlier, for those that were here. Hopefully nothing like that happens, and we'll see. We'll do another test with Rooster, and then hopefully it falls around that 48-minute mark, and then we'll see if it's at 48 minutes and I do another mission and I walk out, if we'll get the notification that he got the crate or crates. That's the last test I need to do. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody who watched today. Thanks for hanging out with me on this holiday. I'm gonna go take something from my right side of my head, eye, and ear. I don't know what's going on, and hopefully I can fall asleep, and when I wake up it'll be gone. We'll find out. But we'll see tomorrow, guys, if things go okay. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your holiday. Eat some barbecue for me. Enjoy your fireworks. And we'll see next time. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.